my partner quite often gonna use this control to protect the neck and elbow. I'm gonna do. I can slip my hand here, but sometimes it's difficult to slip your hand here. So I'm gonna drop my elbows on my partner's shoulders and catch his neck. And now I'm gonna start moving slow forward to open my partner elbows. When I open my partner elbows, I'm gonna swap to S-mount as high as is possible. I want this arm exposed. Ideally, the arm I want attack should to be on top. It's gonna be more difficult to attack this arm when my partner, this arm is on top. We're gonna working on this too. But we start from basic, beginner's friendly. So I got my S-mount. What I'm looking for, to open. In this situation, I'm gonna open my partner using his hand. And I like to go with this arm to catch. And I want to turn my partner face opposite direction. And so I'm here, I'm gonna catch and slide. I slide, I'm gonna swap my grips. You can grab your collar as high or your shoulder. And now I want to turn my partner face away and keeping his head low. I'm gonna lean forward and step in. Nice fit. If I'm here, next move I like to grabbing my partner tricep and pull this arm towards me. And you can cross your legs here. And I'm here, I start moving backward, but now I open my legs. And now I focus on my knees to support. Yeah, I can go here too. If you can slip your hands, great. And if I'm gonna go with my chest behind my partner elbow. Going really high here. And because my arm is here, it's even easier for me. I'm gonna grab and turn my partner head. And that is actually important for me because if I forgot the head and I'm gonna try to submit my partner gonna lift his head. Hold your arms, yeah, and look. And it's gonna be really difficult for me to break this control if my partner is much heavier than me and stronger. But if I can turn his face, I can do this. I'm gonna pin my partner body to the mat, hold your arms, and now I'm gonna posture up to open this arm. I'm gonna step over, cross my legs, and I want this. Why I want this? Because I expecting my partner going to connect his hands again. But if I can grab his arm, try to connect your hands. Connect your hands. It's much easier for your partner to connect the hand. So if I'm here, I want to reach for my partner tricep and pull to my back. So his arm's gonna miss. Try to connect your hands. And I got armbar. So I can go here. If I got space, great, I'm gonna do this. If not, no, just go here. I'm just gonna grab my partner fingers and just gonna slide over his body. I don't like go from this position. You can, but I just don't like it. I prefer giving myself a bit more time to go here, turning my partner face away. Because then this arm free, I can reach for this tricep. And I got some. As bigger my partner is, I'm actually gonna do more details to make sure he cannot connect the hands. Make sense? So let's go. I like using my inside arm to controlling my partner. Arm and here I'm turning. Why I turning the face? Not only to pin my partner head, but more likely to not let my partner turning towards me. If I'm gonna be here, so it's okay. As I said, I don't like it. Even even I got this arm, what I can expect from my partner right now? The moment I start passing, my partner gonna turning towards me to dropping this elbow to the mat. And why he can do it? Because I'm not controlling his face. Probably my hand is gonna be somewhere here. And then, no, wait, let me. And the moment you step over, now you're expecting your partner starting to dropping elbow to the mat. Yeah, so when I'm here, I'm moving, and my partner want to escape. Quite often, your partner gonna go under your leg to make this leg really light, and you're trying to drop yourself. Your partner gonna lift this leg and free himself. It's gonna be more difficult for your partner to do when this head is turning away. Because your partner is looking there. So when you look there, you cannot turn towards me. It's really difficult. It's the reason why I'm keeping my arm on your chin and then I'm dropping my leg to cut this arm. Try to turning towards me. Have you seen how big the movement is? And then I'm going to armbar. It's the reason why I prefer being here. Because I can controlling my partner's face. I'm leaning forward and now I'm starting using my leg. And I'm dropping my leg and make sure my partner is looking opposite direction. Only what my partner can do from this position is hitchhiker. Cannot dropping this elbow to the mat. And hitchhiker I can stop too. This is the reason why I'm using this. I'm not saying it's wrong being here and going, but your partner, I'm gonna expect, if I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna drop my arm under your leg, and now you cannot controlling the head anymore, and the arm's gonna be free. As bigger your partner, stronger, and of course, higher belt, you can expecting this more. It's what I'm doing all the time. Yeah, makes sense? Let's try. You attacking this arm. So your partner job is to of course bend the elbow to protect the arm. My job is to hyperextend. My partner is bent. And this arm is gonna help my partner to protect this arm. So as long as the arms are in front, your partner can reach for this arm to help himself to keep this arm bent. But the moment the hands are missed, you're not gonna be able to connect your hands anymore. So it's the reason when I'm here, I'm looking for this. And you cannot connect your hands anymore. Here, I'm gonna reach for my arm, and I'm gonna keep. But the moment the arm, the far arm is going under your armpit, there's no way to connect your hands anymore. You cannot protect your arms. I'm here, up, and I know my partner cannot connect his hands. Try to connect his hands. No way. And I'm just going down to finish. You can crossing your feet. I like to crossing my feet when I'm sitting here. And I'm just do this. So I'm just want to squish my partner's shoulders. But the moment I'm going to the mat, I'm gonna unlock and I want my knees together. That's gonna help me to controlling my partner's arms when my partner will decide to go to hitchhiker. If I'm gonna here, if you are a high level guy and you can do this, squeeze your knees with your feet crossing, great, you can do it. But more beginners gonna doing this with big space here. And your partner can use this space against you. Because head probably gonna sleep right now on this leg and it's gonna be quite difficult for me to finish. So if you are a high level guy and you can crossing your feet and focus on your knees, great, do it. But I will prefer this. Make sense? I should to attacking this arm. And I won. What happened now? I expect my partner gonna swap his grip. Because my partner know about attacking this arm, so to protect. And now it's gonna be much more difficult for me to extend this arm. but I'm not give up. I'm gonna stay here. Now I want focus on this arm. So my free arm is going between elbow and my partner wrist. And go here to catch my partner arm. Now I'm gonna free. I want this arm here and my leg. So I separate this arm. Depends how flexy your partner is, you can go for submission here. But I'm not super expecting I'm gonna be able to do it. Now I'm gonna spin around. And I want my shin on my partner's face. I separate this arm. I grab the tricep. And I can go to armbar. So I start here. It should be almost every time. You should already protecting this arm. One here. And now I'm looking for a gap here between my partner arms. And I'm looking for my partner tricep and I'm gonna pull to my body. What now can happen? My partner is gonna always looking for to connect his hands. If I'm just gonna do this, my partner gonna connect his hands all the time. Even I'm gonna be here, if your partner is stronger, now you have to fight against his arm, so it's gonna be really difficult. So I'm here. I want to use my leg, and depends how long my partner arms, I want to step. I want to using my leg to separate the arm. So when I'm gonna spin, it's gonna be more difficult for my partner to connect his hands. So I'm turning his face, and now I'm dropping my shin on my partner's face instead of my hand. My hand is gonna focus on this arm, and this arm on my partner's tricep. You try connect your hands. Yeah, the arms stack underneath. Yeah, so I'm here, I'm attacking this, my partner swap, I'm expecting this. I'm gonna adjust it. Go underneath and pull. I'm gonna free. Ideally, I'm gonna do this to pin my partner hand to the mat so I can step behind this arm. Your partner always want to connect his hands. If you give your partner space, the hand's gonna connect. My job is to make sure my partner cannot connect his hands. You wanna turn his head, and now really tight, I swap my position. Of course, for high level guys, you can go for armbar right now. If you know how to not losing your balance, you can go for armbar. For beginners, I will recommend to working the full move. And I'm pulling this tricep all the time to the mat. If I forget, your partner arm's gonna free to connect the hands and such. Yeah. And then I just focus on my partner wrist. Yeah, don't let your partner turn his wrist to his hip. Yeah. I'm turning to his hip slightly to avoid hitchhiker. Here your partner always gonna try to hitchhiker do it. Here is gonna be more difficult. Don't have to be 90 degrees, just slightly, few degree. Make sense? Let's try. Okay, we are here. First detail we're gonna do here. You can submit your partner this arm without spinning. I'm gonna be, as I said before, depends how strong your partner is and how flexy the arm is. If I want to do Americana style, the shoulder lock, I'm gonna pull the elbow towards my chest, and now I want this arm 90 degree or lower. And I'm gonna use my elbow to open and go here. It doesn't work all the time, as I said, but it's giving you opportunity to submit. If not, okay, I'm going for armbar. I'm stepping here, I'm turning my partner face and really tight. I won't do this. And now, I can go to armbar right now. As long as my shin is on my partner's head, this arm is exposed, so I'm gonna just grab it and attack with my hips. Doesn't work or you don't want it, don't sit. If your shin is here and you sit, your partner always gonna escape. If you want to sit on the mat, make sure this leg is perfect. And then I'm going for armbar. Okay, so when I'm here, really important is for me my partner thumb position. I want, okay, but slightly turning to my partner hips. If the hand is here, it's much easier for your partner to bend the arm and do hitchhiker. Do hitchhiker. Super easy for my partner to do. Come back. It's my partner hand is exactly in okay position, and I'm gonna just slightly turn. Do hitchhiker. Come on. Now look how much more difficult for your partner is to do hitchhiker, because I'm turning his wrist to his hip. Next, what I'm gonna look to position how to submit my partner, where direction I need to actually breaking motion. If my partner hand is okay here, I'm going with wrist down and my hips up. But I can submit my partner with the thumb it's pointing to his head or to his hip. But I'm not gonna using the motion to the sailing anymore. In this situation, I'm gonna drive against this hip. So I'm slightly gonna lift my leg to using hip as wall and just go for submission here. Because my partner arm is working only this 0-1. Of course, you can go make your partner submit from this position when you're going up. If you are strong enough and your partner don't want to tap, you can go here, but more likely not. If I'm going here, you're gonna feel pin in your elbow. And this pin is gonna send the signal to your brain and you're gonna tap. Because you're gonna feel much faster if something wrong. And if my partner arm is here, I'm gonna go against this hip. So as long as you can lift slightly your leg and stretch your partner arm and go against inside hip, you can submit him. Yeah. I want to submit as quick as is possible. I want to send to my partner brain signal to his brain. So I'm gonna, if here, it's not gonna be easy, or here to submit. Your partner, let's say it's a black belt, he's not gonna tap this way. If you are black belt and you tapping this way, it's two reasons. Or you don't deserve it, black belt, or you're giving your partner the opportunity to tap you. There's no way, your partner always gonna do hitchhiker. Boom, and it's over. So to stop your partner, I'm gonna go and against the hip. I'm gonna draw the line here. It depends where I want to go with my hands. Yeah? Make sense? Few more times and